This is a console-based customer order tracker system from Java. Let me just run the code. So I see here I've already created a dummy data which has the order of two person, which is Ray and John. They also have the customer ID, specific customer ID with Ray having 101 and John having 102. You can see also here that it also records the details of their order. And, and now since the system already loaded, let's add another user. So we'll input option 1. Then we'll ask a name. Let's name it Miles. Then for an ID, since 101 and 102 is already taken, let's give him the name. Let's give him the ID of 103. So say Miles wants to order keyboard, and it will ask how many keyboard Miles wants to order. So let's just say one. And for the price, let's compute. Let's say 3,000. Then that's about it. If you want to see, let's just save it first. As you can see here, the order logs.txt is updated with Miles order, which is keyboard and his customer ID. So if you want to see the customer log from the console, just type 3 and input their specific customer ID, which is Milesas 103. As you can see here, you can view the status, the order, how many orders, status of his order, and the details of his order. So say you want to see the filtered status, so input 4. Then you can select on 3 options, which is pending, cancelled, and completed. Since we haven't completed or cancelled any one, they all should be printed when I type pending. As you can see here, we have the 3 customer with the status of with their order status pending. So let's complete the order of John, which is customer 102. Uh, to complete the order, we just select the option 7, which is mark order as completed. Uh, we'll be completing John's order 102. For since let's just say 0, since it's the first index of the order. So you can see here the order starter is still pending, so let's just select 0 again, and there it is, the order are now complete. Now let's check it for the filtered status. um, First, let's check the pending. There should John's order should not appear, and there it is. So let's check again for completed here. So let's say we want to cancel the order of Ray. Before that, let me show you first the display the most the option number 5, which is display the most ordered product. So select that. It would display the order of Ray, which has 5 CPUs, the most ordered amount. And let's cancel the order of Ray. So customer ID is 101. Then select the index is 0. There it is, the order is now cancelled. So let's check for the filter. Pending should be only Miles order. Then let's check for cancelled, should be Ray. There it is, 101. Same goes to if I selected completed, it will show it will show the ID of John. Okay, now we can generate, let's say, let's complete first the order of, which is it again, let's order of John. So Marcus complete is 7, ID is 102. Complete the order, index is 0. Oh shit, my bad. Should be Miles, my bad. 7 103. Then let's complete. Yeah, this is correct. It's supposed to be Miles, sorry, my mistake. So let's just complete it. Then see, then here the last part, we can generate sales analytics, which will show the total of, or the total revenue. So let's just input 8, enter. Here, as you can see, we've completed 2 orders with the order of, with the total amount of the ordered items by John and Miles, which is total of, yes, 15,700. And that's about it for my system. We can now press 0 to exit the system. That's all, and thank you.